Bring it from there.
Yeah, that's how we play it around here, right? We have a campaign going though. We got to be very official. I took some careful notes, but we might need to review this.
David, I have questions.
Jen, I've been listening, man. You got to say it quick though. My attention span's very small.
Does chill touch? Does chill touch actually freeze them, or does it just like give them a quick chill?
It's a quick chill. It's more of a freezing touch.
But
Yo, that was a joke. That was a joke. You were setting it up and then you killed it, man. That was a great joke, Jed. One more time.
Does chill touch freeze them, or does it give them a little bit of a chill?
You want like good archery?
It's really not that good, actually.
Wait, stop.
Going around and chop people apart.
Just put
You
your
can do dual wielding.
All right. God, this is just terrible. These notes, like, who's gonna use these? This is just ridiculous. Okay.
So wait, why are you recording?
Dude, we have a YouTube channel.
We do?
We have the longest running D&D actual play YouTube channel on the internet.
How long have you been going?
Really?
2001, 99 maybe.
What?
Start of 4th edition.
So our D&D, the whole time's been recorded. We've been recording the whole
Yeah, but
time.
our recording is of a table. Like, we don't really put a lot of, professional
So when
effects
did
on
the
this.
channel actually start? Because YouTube was only in 2005.
2001.
YouTube was in 2005.
Well, it's like videos published on the internet. They've had...
Back in the day, you had to host it yourself.
Yeah, they had like...
Back in the
there's
day,
like,
you had to go to a website to watch videos.
yeah, like Newgrounds or something. They had videos on there.
Playgrounds?
All right.
That's before Newgrounds became Newgrounds.
I don't need
What is that? Well, I don't even know what Newgrounds
It's like
is.
it was YouTube. It was like the gaining part of YouTube before YouTube, and then it descended into like not safe for work content. So
Wait, Newgrounds became that? I thought it was just it just died out.
Nah, Newgrounds.
when a major streaming service dies out, it typically goes.
Yeah, but not that you can't be always angry.
NSFW content.
Situationally angry.
Situationally, I can.
I think that I'm pretty sure it was created specifically for that purpose.
So a D&D fight that lasts for 4 minutes, right? That would be 40 rounds. We would all want to kill ourselves.
Yeah.
David, your character's name.
That's a great question.
Wait, we have two
Number
Davids
7 is
now?
Daryl. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Daryl? Is that what you said?
No, I said human cleric number 7 is not a great name for anything on this one.
Criminal? Do you want to be like?
Wait, it has to be like an advertisement, right? That's what we're doing.
Oh yeah. Your character name, our theme, our game theme is
Like we're in the land of fairy or something like that.
yeah, but it's
The circus. And then
no, but the theme
like
was
the names.
the name of the character has to be
yes.
based on a product that has a TV ad.
Yeah, so like
what's
his
your,
like
backstory?
well mine was Wendy's like Wendy's nuts, but Wendy's like the
What did I come back
restaurant.
to in this conversation?
This was we decided these names the first time, but it's like related to an ad.
Someone is named Where's the Beefo? Whose character's name Where's the Beef? Jackson, is he here?
I'm Jackson, but
Why
mine
does it
was
say Where's the
Wendy's.
Beef? It's Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Who's Sir Brendan? Are you Sir Trojan?
Yes.
Maybe.
No, actually, I think I changed that name.
Okay, what do you got?
I'm just give me a second. I have to come up
You're
with
still
like
thinking?
a barbarian-ish name.
Yeah.
Build for tough.
Shane, you're in trouble. Shane, your character's name is
Not
Adrian?
F-150.
Yes. Wasn't it like not? You didn't have to do an ad.
Yes.
You don't have to do an N or you don't have to do an
You
ad?
don't have to do an ad.
Yeah,
So
but
you're
it's
just doing
cool.
you're going with
It's
Adrian.
a cool hip thing to do.
No.
And what is Adrian?
Monk 1, Monk level 1.
Human?
What else?
Wood elf,
You can't just count the spell.
monk. Okay, so now over here, character name Brendan,
Need a book.
It's actually Brandon.
AC.
Brandon.
Need a book.
What
David.
Is that it for your AC?
I need it for my AC.
What do you?
That's very
What are
good.
you trying to figure out about your AC?
Kaiser Permanente.
I'm also trying to figure out which
And you're a human cleric?
Yep.
Who's your
one?
deity?
The rogue gets what dungeon gear they get.
You have a
Is dungeon-
domain?
Is it
Yeah,
decided by
Tempest
background
domain.
or by class?
So you're a storm cleric
Oh,
guy.
which what?
No. Oh, can I just need it for the rogue
Fly for the road.
to see what armor he gets.
Once a pirate,
I'm
and I
pretty sure
have
it's
bad
leather.
reputation, so people are
Oh, look.
afraid of me.
Okay, now what? You guys are all in a tavern now. You've come to the carnival, which appears every 4 years or so. And the last time you were here, you were a young child, and something was taken from you.
Hey,
So now
Wait,
you're-
like how young is? Because if it's every 4 years, we've only aged 4
Roll a
years.
d8. No, it could have been 40 years. This carnival came through recently-ish, right? But that could vary based on your race and other factors.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. You've lost the ability to smile.
Wait, actually?
He
Sorry.
still has mojo. I can remember.
So you're kind of fulfilling the stereotypical whims of being a nurse in the healthcare field.
Roll a
leather armor.
D8. Roll another D8.
I got a 1.
Hello, human. Hello, human with the Gravity Falls hat on.
What?
It's leather armor.
It's leather armor? What's the AC for leather
Pretty sure
armor?
it's +2.
What are you? What is
No,
your name?
like there's a base AC stat.
Really?
Yeah.
This is up
Am I
to
dumb?
you. Would you
know
also
how,
like
like,
a minor
some of it
curse or
gives you
not?
14,
There are story
gives you
advantages to
14.
taking
Yeah, I
minor
get
curse.
that. I've been
That
using it
is
as
a-
+2 this whole time.
Oh no, that's based on who has it.
Wait.
So
And I have like an
you
insanely
can
high
light
AC,
non-magical fire.
AC 'cause there's no cap.
Damn it, you're right. 11, yeah, okay, 11 plus dex.
3 times each.
Plus
and
dex,
you
so it's a
find
16.
Okay, but like, okay, you know
It's
how
enjoyable having a super high dexterity.
That's
So
So for my character thing,
Dang it, everybody keeps passing around the pencil.
Alright, so that's a 16
I'm gonna be
AC.
JJ. Not too bad.
Wait,
JJ.
so wait, I got this all backwards. So this was David,
Damn it. Crap.
and this is going to be a heavy role play session. There are a lot of combat sessions, and with kids at the table, we generally fight a lot.
Dang it.
But I'm going to try to keep us as role play heavy, at least at the beginning as possible. Brendan, tell me.
Okay, my character's name is JJ for Johnson and Johnson.
Okay. You have a minor. You already know you're missing something.
If I, well, that was from my barbarian or my bard class.
What does it say? Black Lotus card?
That was
No.
me.
That was you. Mojo.
Yeah,
Red
well,
Lotus.
that was more of a bard.
A bard
bard
thing. Okay.
thing.
So now what are you?
I'll go to
Oh, that was black.
background criminal. Okay.
What are you now?
Lost my sense of self-preservation.
Self-preservation?
Yeah.
You're a barbarian.
With no sense of self-preservation.
Keep calm with your backstory.
terribly or well for your character.
And you're a human barbarian?
Yes, human barbarian.
Excellent.
Do I need to roll for a curse?
Yeah, hold on just a sec. We're gonna have to roll a couple
See
times.
what I can do.
Okay, we have to know who has so a
Everybody just gives it
D8.
2 and no one can smile in the party.
I'll borrow a D8, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
shirt kid.
David, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, David. Oh, dice gods, bestow me with 8.
8. Okay, so now. Oh wait, this is ability to smile. Your lost thing is your self-preservation.
It is legitimately an unseen servant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the D&D spells are pretty literal.
Right. Just with a lot to them that you can't really
Yeah.
get from the title.
It's the damage you have to take.
And you rolled an 8, so
I thought I- oh, he has
Endolin.
it.
What?
Nothing. And then would you like a minor curse?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
It's not,
let's
it's
see.
not a letter.
You can't
Yeah.
open a door without knocking on it first.
You're a goddamn vampire.
Wait,
Oh my
really?
god, just imagine a raging barbarian like kill him, runs behind the door, knock, I'm coming!
Alright,
It's JJ!
Wait, does someone else answer the door or does she have to knock and then you can just kick it
That
in?
works well for, John, where's Johnny the Shining?
Yeah, do that.
But, so you're saying I have to knock on it before I enter, so I don't need consent to come in, I just need to let them know that I'm coming
I
in.
think that's up to you. That's up to
I
you.
mean, I don't think you're a vampire, and I think that would actually, like, hinder combat. So...
Rolls to knock door,
So
now
perfect,
one.
you have to-
Shane, you're still
Slams
playing
into the door,
Adrian.
Concuss, loses
And
face.
Adrian lost.
Exactly.
Hey, I'll give you all
I believe it was my, like, my elf foot.
Your elven what?
My elf foot, is that what you would call it? Like, I was kicked out, basically.
So do I.
Your your elfness?
I was kicked out of the
Clan?
Your elven heredity?
We'll take away your
I guess you could say, yeah, sure.
They just took that.
So your lost thing is your elven identity.
Correct.
So
yes.
Identity
Dude.
theft. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of Americans suffer from it every year.
Who has it?
If I have a
D8.
shield,
I
I need the pencil.
have all
Yeah,
these,
yeah, so you'll
all
get a
these
+2 from
8s
the
you need.
shield, +2 from your
These
He
D's.
has D's.
Oh,
Roll a
okay.
D8
I have all
please.
D's, bro. All
Oh
D's.
no, this is gonna be a bad
from what I
one.
understand,
It's gonna be
my
something
armor class
stupid.
is 15 without the shield.
What's your amount?
So if I was to add a shield, it would be 7.
Wait, how many subscribers do you guys
Do you
have?
want a minor curse?
I'm gonna search
Wait,
you
what?
up.
Do you have a minor? Do you want a minor curse? You don't have to take a minor curse.
Unless you want to do the two-handed
No
axe
minor
with the
curse.
barbarian thing.
Okay.
Among Us?
Hold on, wait, what's the YouTube channel called?
Hold on.
Wait, what would it
Chad,
be?
you're up.
Wait, what would the curse be?
I'm not telling, man.
Oh, okay, then I'm not gonna do it.
Chad, your lost thing.
I thought you said
plus 5 raging versus 1.
Wife's chastity belt? Is that what it says here?
Wait, what?
I was kind of joking. I don't know if that's okay.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
Wait, what is that?
Yes, and how? Yeah, so as a child you lost this, so you were not a child, I'm assuming. So this is, we're gonna have to do some role playing, figure this out. Now D8 to see who has it.
Probably. I mean, you'll have to deal like basically unarmed damage.
2.
Yes.
Scabatha. Would you like a minor curse?
I think I already have one. That's what I lost. But
Yes, okay. Next up, Jet. Jet?
Yeah. I was here. No, I'm Jet. Okay, my answer seriously.
Jet, you are playing PE is your character name?
No, it's Zip.
Your character name is Zip?
Yeah, and
I got that.
I lost the Beyblade. The Beyblade I made.
So
Like specifically modified for me and me only.
The attack plus 6 is to hit.
I lost.
Roll a D8 for me, Jet.
21, yep. So when it says plus 5 if raging, that'll be like 1
Yeah, that's a
D6.
D8.
Plus
Yeah, I
5
rolled
to
an
the
eight.
attack.
Yeah,
So if I roll
you
a
rolled an
1,
8.
it would be a 6.
He rolled an 8.
Can't open doors without knocking,
With the
correct?
unarmed damage, because if I'm already getting plus 5 for the...
Yeah, just smack around.
And what is your lost item? Is this Beyblade?
It was a magnifying glass without the lens.
Magnifying glass without the lens?
It's gonna be very...
No, that was
No,
his
that was your
trinket.
your
I
trinket.
will say though, having
That's your
buffaloes
trinket.
does sound like self-preservation though.
Oh, my last item was a Beyblade.
Got it. Henry,
Yeah, hi.
what did you lose?
I lost my pet cat.
But also, when you're
Pet cat?
raging, doesn't mean that you can only...
And roll a D8.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say it on here, but I read
Did you lose
it, like,
your
I read it
card?
somewhere else.
The carnival?
What?
D8, Henry?
Yes, D8.
These nuts.
Seven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of listen to like a podcast.
And
So, last thing for this is...
Jackson,
If I'm using
Yes, sir.
great sword, and it's 2d6.
What's up?
you
or I'm
lost
raging plus 5.
My Black
and that
Lotus.
is
Black
ours.
Lotus.
Yeah.
D8.
D8. 8. Everybody's rolling an 8. Can I reroll?
Yeah.
No.
Wouldn't it?
Oh, alright.
And then, do you want a minor
If
curse?
you really want to get
Sure, why not?
You cannot tie or untie a non-magical rope.
bonus attack or something on your second hand.
Did
There
they
is
even-
some mechanic
Jackson.
for it
Those
to prevent
shoes.
that.
Oh, okay.
That seems like
No,
a
it's
very
so good.
bad thing for a rogue.
Jackson,
It's a magical rope, yeah, that's what
so good. This game
So
is-
never enchant your shoes.
No, he can't do it unless it's magical.
No, it has. He can't do it
So
if it's
wait,
magical.
I can't tie magical or non-magical.
You can only tie magical rope.
Oh,
You cannot
so
tie or
enchant
untie
your shoes.
non-magical rope. Jackson, what's your character's name is?
When
Jingo.
Ease.
And then you're a what? Rogue?
Halfling rogue.
Halfling rogue. Henry,
Yep.
what's your character's name?
Beats nuts.
Duolingo.
What?
Duolingo.
Oh,
Do you
like
have your
Duolingo?
Yeah, Duolingo.
And what's your race and class?
Kind of like an air cockerel.
Like an owl.
Like air cockerel.
And a rogue or a min? What are you?
I am a. I'm gonna say rogue.
Okay.
Because I was a barbarian, but I got like the worst like physical ability scores out of everybody.
Jet, what's Zip? Zip's
An element for a sorcerer.
a sorcerer.
Yeah, okay, an element.
And what's his race?
Cobalt.
It was,
Kobold
freaking
sorcerer?
buff.
Classic.
Yeah, he's
Chad, what do you got tonight, man?
Oh, I am a fighter dwarf,
Classic. And your name?
Nugenics.
All right, perfect. Okay, so I've got this all filled out.
Did you have it written down what my item was? Because think you wrote that down last time.
He writes down everything.
Yes.
So wait, what's the YouTube? Does anyone know the YouTube channel's name?
No. That's what I lost. Like you made me roll. Like you made us all roll like something for like us to have just a random item. I think someone had.
Oh,
like,
your
water.
trinket.
Yeah, my trinket.
Your trinket. Trinket.
I can reroll for it if you can't find it.
It says DW of soup. Dis of soup?
No, I don't.
That
think
doesn't sound
was-
familiar?
No. It
You
was
wanna
like
roll
it was like a
again?
locket or an amulet or something. I can just reroll it.
Yeah, let's just re-roll it. I don't...
And I needed a D10 and a...
It's percentile dice, yeah.
Yeah. Do you mind if I borrow the...
Yeah, so.
Damn, you have a lot of...
The leftovers from the starter set. If you can tell me which one I'm supposed to give you, then yes. I think this is...
Yeah, okay, one of these
A
and...
10's and a 10. So if you look... So these are 12-sided dice. This, see how it's got like 9-0?
Yeah.
So you need... So this...
Yeah,
So the way this works, right, is this is the 10's digit and this is the 1's digit.
okay.
So you roll both of them and it's a 2 and a 9, so 29.
Cool. Alrighty, let's see what I got. Oh, dice gods. A 2 and or a 70 or which one? The 10s is a 70 and then the 1s is a 2. So a 27 or a 72.
72, you have a tuning fork that sounds the tone for the F key.
That'll work
Would
out.
you like a trinket?
Yes. I got a 32.
Oh, a thimble that helps you daydream when worn.
When what?
When worn. So when you put on this thimble, you have better daydreams.
Can we swap? I'll give you my magnifying glass and no lens.
I'll give you my toe.
Well, hold on. Can I like see like another dimension through this like?
Okay, so as you guys are in the tavern, is there anything specifically that you guys would like to do while you're here?
Yes.
It's a large tavern. They have ale. There are lots of people gathered in the tavern. Many of them are dressed in festival attire, clearly on their way to the festival, but there's also some locals. There's some traveling minstrels that appear to have shown up, you know, to try to earn a little extra coin.
Okay.
There's a busy club. Jet, what would you like to be doing?
I'm trying to go on the Ferris wheel, but I'm so sure I think
We're not in the carnival yet. We're still in the hotel bar across the street.
I order a drink, but I use my servant to make me seem taller.
Okay, so you cast Invisible Servant and stand on its shoulder while ordering a drink.
Yeah. So
Excellent. So you're enjoying the drink. It's a crowded area. You could ask some questions or get to know some of your other bar.
I look at the bartender and I looked at him and give him a greedy smile, like, some M&M, please.
Oh, and a bag of M&Ms, absolutely. Anything you guys want to get done while you're in the tavern?
Yes, I
So
order.
I'm gonna look around. Is there anybody like where are like the people and like how many in the tavern?
Okay, so there's like a bar area, and then there's like sitting area, right? Couches and lounge chairs and that kind of stuff, and then there's bandstand where there's a small band of elves playing like filk music.
What's that atmosphere? Is it kind of like
Festival.
a rager?
Yeah. These people are they're pre-gaming for the.
Belligerently.
We're not belligerent yet. We're looking to get belligerent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's all
we're
I needed.
pre-drinking
Yeah.
a little bit here.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the petrified robin's egg. I'm gonna like walk up to like everybody and be like, hey, do you know how to unpetrify a robin's egg? And like just walk up to random. I even walk up to like the elves performing. Hey, do you know how to unpetrify a robin's egg?
The only way to unpetrify a robin's egg is through the power of song. And for a small fee, we will present the tune for you. And he taps his toe on the tip bucket, sitting at the base of the stage.
Tune of the FP.
Oh, absolutely, please!
And then I just like.
Oh, and the elves explode into song in the key of F. I'm not sure what's in the key of F, but they play a rousing song about petrified robin's eggs.
So I'm like, as they're doing this, I'm gonna like break up the music. Hold on. This isn't helping. But like I can't shout loud enough, and
They keep playing. Yeah, so you're like, wait, my egg! And they're just totally, everyone joins in, right? Because the key of F, the crowd lifts you onto their shoulders, right? And you're the king of F key, right?
Well, but also because I'm a barbarian that is used to being secluded, I am also trying to get belligerently drunk to compensate with the large crowds of people. Because I'm used to being
Social anxiety.
Yeah.
You're
social
trying to
anxiety.
drink to cover the social anxiety.
Yes, I'm having
Excellent.
a panic attack, and alcohol is my cure.
An excellent strategy. That never goes wrong. All right, so the barbarian surprisingly is getting drunk.
So I'd like to buy a drink of ale. I'd like to buy some ale for
Yes.
one of the minstrels. And
Oh, absolutely.
talk about, ask them, where are you guys coming from?
Right, great question. So we actually wait all year for the arrival of the Witchlight Carnival. It appears different places throughout the realms. This is the first time it's been here in many, many years. And so we are excited to be here. We haven't been to this town. And as you can see, we have legions of followers.
Did you travel through any towns in the area on your way here?
We did. We went through many towns.
Did you find any pretty women?
Ah, a musician never says, but the drummer's smiling too much.
All right. That's all I care about.
Yeah. I'm also gonna just drink at the bar. I can't smile. I'm a bar
All right,
that no one likes.
a floating
No, but
kobold is eating M&Ms next to you.
Wait, hold on a second. So I have like a very big detective thing on, so they can't see my legs. So like
I roll
the
perception
secrets
to
to
see
my
You have you're on a trench coat,
Yeah,
a
so
huge trench coat, and you're
Unseen
standing
servant.
on an unseen servant.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need you to draw a picture of that too, Jed. That's your homework assignment for the week.
Can I?
And then so
order
I'm
something?
ordering alcohol.
Let's finish up with David, but you're next, okay, Henry? So hold on just a sec.
21.
Wait, am I able to
Totally,
use this stand?
Yeah, there's some
Let's give a perception
I
check.
took a piece of paper.
I'll give you advantage on the perception check, so you roll twice. Roll twice and take the high roll.
Made a macaroni.
It's like, how old are
I
you?
got an
Shut up,
eight,
take the
I
money.
don't know.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
I'm plus 17.
Is there
What's the second one?
So that looks like it's an 8, so 15.
15. So you look over and you can clearly see that something is wrong with this kobold. The kobold is wearing a ratty trench coat that he clearly stole. Jet, you clearly stole this trench coat from someone, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you
And he's
even
definitely
knocked out.
floating in the sky. As he tries to eat M&Ms, he's mostly just dropping them on the ground, and they're
No.
disappearing into this invisible mouth that you can kind of see them fall into a mouth, but you can't really make it out because it's an invisible servant eating his M&Ms.
I'm eating them. I can still eat them.
Yeah, you're trying your best, but it's a large bag, and your hands are small, and you've got this big trench coat, and you're trying to stay stable on this invisible
but I
servant.
have alcohol right next to me.
You have got alcohol.
I pass him the alcohol and be like, on the floor.
Well, a human
I
cleric standing
absolutely
next
do
to
not
you,
drink the alcohol passing me by a kobold.
Because
you offer him a drink?
I give him my whiskey, right? And then you can see behind me, there's like some guy without his trench coat, obviously with the hat, like electrocuted on the floor behind me.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Oh, and you robbed this man of his trench coat.
Yeah. So then now he's just sitting down there, and I give him a thing of whiskey and be like, we don't talk about it.
You care to respond to this clearly evil person next to you?
I just shake my head and walk away.
The
Right,
drunk
it's-
barbarian.
Then I stop, grab the whiskey, then continue.
Ah, nice.
Drunk barbarian, seeing another man suffering of poor anxiety from groups,
Right.
must come in and save him. So he swings in, smashes the F key tuning fork, brings out his drum, grabs the alcohol, chugs it, and goes, "Let me show you a song of my people." And then, like, that's it. And then I'm like, "You okay, buddy?"
The electrified robbed trench coat wearer is just miserable. He's like, no, make it stop. I knew I shouldn't have come to this carnival. Henry, you're up. What would you like to
I
do?
use my yo-yo and I like zap
I
him
would like
with
to.
it.
Is that me?
No, I zap the guy.
You'd like to
my
what?
yo-yos. You see like the yo-yos are still on him. He's like
I'm
in
sorry,
the table.
chocolate milk?
Oh my God.
So you order a glass of chocolate milk. They actually have strawberry milk, strawberry chocolate milk, or regular chocolate milk. I'm not sure what strawberry chocolate milk is. I think it's just strawberry milk or chocolate milk.
Yes.
You're going chocolate milk. So he offers you the chocolate milk. It's white, not black or brown or whatever chocolate milk normally is, but it does
That's
taste like
concerning.
delicious chocolate.
That's kind of concerning.
Is it white chocolate?
Ew.
Ew. No.
It's
Why
unclear,
try
but it
that?
does.
Actually, if they
It
haven't
does
sold
taste.
that yet,
White
like
chocolate
imagine
is
selling
terrible.
white chocolate milk like in
It's so bad.
stores.
Oh, it'd be,
That'd be pretty
it'd
cool.
be huge. It'd
Hold
be
on,
huge.
can I?
Would you guys do anything else, Henry? Except for enjoy your chocolate milk?
I want to say that white chocolate is the worst candy ever.
Wait,
Okay.
can I come over
Like,
there
I
real
actually
quick?
tried to
Yes.
So I'm
You
seeing.
see this guy suffering with his white chocolate milk. He looks miserable.
So I come over, and I'm without even saying anything. I just kind of like slap his hand off it, and try to take it from him, and then pour the stuff on the robin egg.
Describe you're a halfling.
What else?
Wood elf. A wood elf comes over and starts pouring your milk on his egg,
And then when it doesn't work, I'm like, dang it!
and he storms off frustrated.
And I like throw the cup, or I throw whatever the container away.
Jackson, do you want to do anything before we head over?
I want to incite a riot. I want to use my stealth to sneak. I want to find the biggest guy, prey on his insecurities, and blame it on the guy next to him.
So you actually find there's a very awkward looking barbarian with a tuning fork.
Yes.
And
Beating on a drum.
I mean, just confused looking Claire. I mean, confused is the right word at this point.
Yeah.
Like, just not really sure why he's here. He's coming back to the carnival because he lost something valuable to him, which you hear him mention to the barbarian. You've also lost something valuable.
Are we kind of chill?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys are officially chill.
You got a
We put that
bromance.
whiskey and
We're very concerned about this side of the table.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you're just drinking with the band at this point.
Yeah, and I'm kind of scoping, looking for girls. I mean, they weren't too forthcoming about.
No, they were not. They were not. The elves are like that.
I want to incite a riot between him and anyone else.
Okay.
And then I want to, the people who lose, I want to take their money.
Gotcha. Gotcha. So you're creating a distraction so you can start pickpocketing.
Yes.
So, just as a little background on my character, can I give him like really good proficiency in cooking because he's like used to like living in the wilderness by himself? So the only pride he has is like making really good meals for himself.
Absolutely. There's a new A24 film where it's called The Beach. Have you seen the preview for this?
Yeah.
Guy's stranded on a beach and he drives around in circles in a tractor every day.
Yeah.
And then makes like shiitake mushroom omelets
Cool.
and stuff.
So
Very much in this place.
You're hearing me talking to him about how I'm really good at cooking, and it's like a prideful thing for me.
You see a guy walk by with an egg.
right? How drunk am I?
Roll for drunk.
Roll for drunk.
D20 Constitution save. 3! Yeah, you're good and drunk.
I grab the egg, look for a frying pan, grab a frying pan, and I'm
Okay,
like,
you have your distraction.
I want to pickpocket. I want to pickpocket everyone who is distracted by
Wait,
this.
question.
Yes.
Because of the magic of the music and the tuning fork, has the egg been petrified?
Is your egg still? So far you have played a song. You have used the power of chocolate milk, and now an F. Is it still petrified, or is it
Probably still petrified.
still petrified? Unfortunately, the trinket has not lost its petrification.
It must be hard boiled. He throws it up in the air, right down the gullet.
Give me a.
So,
Is it stealth check, or what do we do for
stealth.
pickpocketing? Yes, stealth check.
Stealth and sleight of hand.
Let's first start with stealth to see if you can get up on one of these guys.
All right, that's 13.
13, you pass, right? So you're able to find a rube that's clearly distracted by this, kind of pushing his bros and being like, ha ha, look at these guys, it's like they've never been to a carnival before. So
All
now
right.
give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage, though, unfortunately.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
All right. That'd be a 10.
A 10, so you're able to get your hand into the pocket. Unfortunately, the pocket is empty. So you've tried to rob him from the wrong
I
pocket.
stab him, then run away.
So
It's his fault he didn't have any
Who
money.
didn't know the rogue would do that?
so eventually we're supposed to be good guys. So let's.
I'm lawful good. But from my point of view,
Correct.
Jedi are evil.
he's
The
like,
Jedi are evil.
I am.
What are you teaching these kids?
No,
What do you mean the
from my
Jedi?
They
point
are.
of view, the Jedi are evil.
They are. Like they took orphans, isolated them from their parents, and then forced them to fight.
Murdered
Oh
them.
wow, have
That's
you
how
been
you
listening to
build
Matt
heroes.
Pat?
That's the actual recipe for building heroes.
All right. Well, so as a rogue, I
Did you
want
not
to.
see Conan
I did
with
not.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I did not.
That's basically who my character is based off of.
All right, but yeah, I want
That's
to
your
stab
homework.
him.
You've got to draw a picture. You've got to watch Conan.
All right.
With your dad.
So
Critical film.
I'm lawful
These
good.
kids today, man. They don't know the roots.
I'm lawful good. Now I'm gonna
So
stab
you're
someone.
gonna draw a knife. So this guy's like standing there with like 4 bros.
I'm
Like
lawful
hardcore
good.
dude bros.
Wait, who are the
I want
us?
to.
No.
Oh.
So you guys are doing crazy.
Yeah.
Then there's like some
you told
drunk.
me you
There's
lost
some.
something. I'm like, this
There's
guy
some
can help
guys
me.
that are there to
Yeah.
pick up chicks for sure.
Yeah.
They've come to the carnival for action, right?
Yeah.
And they see this, they're laughing at you guys, and he's trying to rob them.
I blame them for not having enough money. Because in my perfect vision, everyone should have money. This guy doesn't have any money. He's not essential.
Okay.
Broke. We don't need broke people. All right.
Right.
So I stab him.
So you draw your knife.
I draw my knife.
Okay. As soon as you draw your knife, their bells go off. The carnival is starting.
No.
Also, you see 2 large half-orcs moving from the door towards you quickly.
Oh no.
So the crowd suddenly kind of stands up and starts leaving, and security is moving your direction.
All right, I want to
Does
stealth.
he like stop with the egg and like just?
You
like,
hear
all this-
bells. It sounds like the carnival's about to open.
I want to
And I
stealth
just
away.
swallowed his egg.
Are you willing to wait for him to
I'm not letting him win. I'm just put my arm around his shoulder and start leading him.
So
towards the
you
carnival.
throw the egg in your mouth and attempt to swallow it. This guy grabs you by the back,
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
and you actually he kind of hits you, and you kind of toss the bag into his hands. So now you've got a chocolate milk vomit-covered egg in the key of F with a blessing.
With a slight scent of Jägermeister.
Jaeger shots. Stealth check to try to roll for stealth.
Following the petulant cleric.
Hey yo, baby, let's go 19.
19, yeah. So you easily just kind of meld in with the dude bros.
I want to pickpocket them. I want to pickpocket the orcs.
Let's get outside. The security guards.
If they don't have money, they don't deserve to live.
Wait, David,
Wait, so you're actually stealing from the security guards?
Yeah, I mean, you know what they're doing? They're trying to stop me from fulfilling my sacred mission. And from what I'm seeing, they're just bad.
Bad for your livelihood.
Yeah.
As you guys are leaving, see me untangling like the yo-yo I used to zap like down to
Did you go?
Coke. I'm just
I
like
did eat in
untangling him.
Chicago. I've done E4S. Those are the two biggest ones I've done. I'm going to Seismic actually this weekend. Electric Music
Basically,
Carnival.
I'm just unraveling this guy.
It started in downtown LA, like the best rave of all time, and it got so big they moved it to Vegas, and for the last like 20 years, it's been there for a long time.
I went there 20 years ago by the Coliseum.
Yeah, it's in the yeah. So you were like the first one.
Yeah, me and my brother, my wife, and my girlfriend.
There are people that are still going.
Super good time.
I have friends that have gone to like the last 10. Like
Really?
It's a huge
It's like
thing.
a little
So, like,
burning
what's
man.
happening right
Well,
now?
it's 3 days in Vegas.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're going out with your buddies from college or
Burning
whatever.
Man with way less prep.
Yeah, exactly.
Way more.
The drug levels are about the same.
Yeah, comparing anything to Burning Man is.
Yeah, the diversity of drugs at Burning Man is greater, but the quantity is about the same.
Yeah, EDC has a lot.
So wait, what's happening right now?
Okay, so you guys have walked out of a bar that's in the mist. Okay? And as you walk out, you see this incredible carnival that is lit with fairy lights. There are giant big tops. There's a huge carousel. Surrounding the entire carnival is a river, a slow-flowing river that goes all the way around the carnival. A line of people is flowing in through this ticket booth pretty quickly. The lines are moving very quickly. There's probably 1,500 to 2,000 people in this group of people going in. There's barkers. There's people on stilts throwing candy into the crowd. You know, they're keeping the audience high energy, moving across that bridge into the carnival.
Okay, so
I'm chasing the dude with the candy and I'm running after him just like.
I want to trip the guy on stilts.
So, okay, wait, where's
And then take his money.
Where's the bridge? It's
There's a bridge here
Yeah,
that
so-
crosses the river into the ticket booth.
You can take his
Brings you
candy.
into the carnival.
He'll fall down and you're
Could
going
I-
to grab his
could
candy.
I perhaps
Okay, I think I
You
lost
do.
you now.
Okay. I should have told you what you
No, I lost the ability to slap.
See, kids, this is why
So when you were a
stealing is
child, you were happy and smiling, and you went to the carnival and you
Steal
came
things
home
to
and you
make
quit
friends.
smiling.
Yeah, stealing
So you think
makes
someone
friends
stole-
and money.
Yeah. So you're here to investigate who stole your smile.
Your fingers
That's something.
Okay, I turned to the cleric and I'm like, where are the barbarians from again? What land was it? Or like just the terrain or whatever?
There's in the Forgotten Realms there's barbarians all over the place.
Okay.
A lot of them are like frozen north barbarians, like the Drits and those guys. So you can be a frozen northern barbarian. They're all from like different clans, like the Elf clan, the Bear clan, the Dudley clan. Then there's these things called the Uktar barbarians.
Yeah.
They're like the traditional kind of like barbarian horde kind of barbarians.
I'm gonna go with the barbarian horde barbarians,
Yeah, yeah.
and I turn to him like, "You can't smile, friend, petulant cleric." And I reach into my bag and I'm like, "These are mushrooms for happiness from my land. They've been helping me out a lot. Would you like some?"
It's not a D&D session, just someone brings out drugs.
They're not drugs, they're medicine.
Oh, that's
Petulant
true.
rogue.
That's true. My bad.
Wait,
I'd like to go to the lost property.
Okay,
yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go there too, but I want to roll.
we gotta get it. Okay, so it's hour 1, and the mood of the carnival is medium.
So wait, am I able to?
Can I change my alignment?
And this,
I want to burn down the carnival.
Am I able to like do anything
do
right
it.
now?
I want to roll medicine check to see if I know what he gave me.
he gave you mushrooms. They're mushrooms unlike any you've ever seen before.
But like you've seen me
Am I able
throwing
to do
them back
anything?
like the entire time.
Yeah, I
he's
take
trying to
some.
steal.
I want to burn down
What about the guy
and then
in the
loot the
stilts?
bodies of all
What
the
up,
money.
Jackson, what about the guy in the stilts?
Oh, the guy in the stilts is fine. We'll just trip him.
Okay, and so
Am I like so?
I'm so small, I just
I'm
get
like
around
by
it.
the bridge, basically.
You're with that D12.
Yeah.
That's the group.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like rush over to the river and like slowly dunk the egg. Is it like actually purple?
No.
No.
It is interesting. So the banks of the river actually look like they're made of fabric. Like the water, when it's rolling up, it's not rolling up as water. Rather, it appears to be like cloth.
I'm gonna.
But there's no. It's kind of like an optical illusion thing. There's no clear distinction between the water and the cloth. It just looks like the river is made out of cloth water.
So I'm just gonna like rub it a little and try to see if that clears off the vomit and everything.
Yeah. It still has been blessed by elven bards, and it resonates to the tone of F. So whenever he hits his tuning fork, you feel it vibrate.
Tuning. Wait, what's this?
So you guys can communicate across great distances.
Oh,
Wait,
great.
Tuning fork. What's that mean? Like.
So my item is I have a tuning fork that sounds in the tune of F. So
You know what a
basically,
tuning fork is?
I have plenty of
It's a-
bad
it's a piece
ideas
of
for
metal.
this.
Yeah,
It has a fork, right? So it's like this long, and then it's got two sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hit it on something and hold it up, and it makes a note.
Yeah.
And that's a musical note, so you can tune a
So
guitar.
it's kind of like it's kind of like if we had a pager. Like
Right.
basically it's like.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So are you with us?
No, I ran over to the river. But like,
Did we follow him to the river?
No, I.
Yeah, no, you guys are all kind of moving together now.
Oh, okay, we're all
Just for
moving
the purpose of keeping things moving.
All right.
Everybody's
Yeah,
kind of
I'll
together
run
unless
back to
something
the-
And
changes.
then we're like, okay, if we get separated, we're gonna hit the tuning fork. You're gonna feel the thing buzz, and then we meet back up at this place. And then I turn to the petulant cleric, and I say, "Is it me or the mushrooms, or does that water not look right?"
Yeah, that water. Yeah,
I
that ain't
got
right.
since I'm a little child,
I'd like to say it's just the
mushrooms.
mushrooms, but unfortunately you're correct.
Hey,
You're more sober than I thought.
Stop here.
Well, I rolled a 3 on
Hey,
Constitution.
David, is there anyone else?
You'd be surprised how lack of sober I thought you were.
Hey, David, is there anyone else in this water?
So you guys look down the river, and there's actually giant swans with people riding on them in the river,
Okay, so
like
I'm gonna
touring
ruin
around
this
the
for
carnival.
everyone. I jump in there and I turn on my electric, my shocking grass, and I turn on my full electricity like 1,000 volt, like a million.
Hold on,
volts.
Jen. As you move to jump into the river, a young-ish human, maybe 22, wearing a staff vest, walks up and he says, "Welcome, carnival goers. The ticket booth is just this way.
I stop
Please
it. I'm a
enter."
cartoon character like mid.
Right, and you notice that there is quite a bit of, at least outside the carnival here, quite a bit of security that's helping some of the drunker patrons in. Clearly the carnival is protected, right? There's definitely communication going on by these guys. They've done this a lot of times before. They know how to handle surly crowds and people that want to burn the carnival down.
What?
They clearly have a roadmap, right? So the best bet is probably to try to blend in and find your lost
Well, I
items.
jump in a million volts and I kill everyone
Say
in the
that again,
lake.
Henry?
And then murder them later.
There doesn't really seem to be any reason to start murdering anybody.
Can we
It's a carnival. You're at Disneyland.
Can we pollute the river?
No, Jackson.
How about we try to find an objective to do
Jackson,
first?
Jackson.
No. My objective is to ruin the fun.
No, Jackson, I can do that.
Wait, what did you lose?
Burn.
It's
My
fun.
Black Lotus.
So wait,
Well,
are you?
shouldn't
So
your
you went
objective
in
be to
there
find
and
the Black
shocked
Lotus
everyone?
and
That
burn
was like a
everything down?
million
Okay.
volts.
No. You
I
see,
will. Bye,
because my thinking is if everyone's dead, one of them must have the Black Lotus. So I can just go rifling through all of them,
Wait,
and
just
then
so-
we'll end up with what, like 1,000 gold. There's I
Unless
see
because
I
you're
see
rogue
this as
and
an
you know how
absolute
Underworld
win.
works,
No.
your
So-
item could have been moved to a
so-
secondary
so-
location, and
to
you'd never
say-
find out if you kill him.
To say that you might find 1,000 gold here is to say that they might have $100 at Disneyland. Like, this is a very well-run carnival. Like, there is a lot of money here. Like, they are going to take every single coin off every single person that's entering.
Where is the money?
Jackson.
Right? Like, this is here for a reason.
Jackson, everyone in the river, I can just use my electric powers to kill everyone in the river.
Wait,
Because with my electric bolts, I
You
can
can
just jump
actually do
in.
that?
I can.
But you can't. You're not gonna be able to
You
kill
guys want me
everyone.
to?
Well, no, it's
Jackson, this is
The
a regular
DM's
move.
gonna
You want me
say
to jump
what?
in the river and kill everyone so you can rob them?
No, not
Like
yet.
an electric
Yes,
eel. You have
I'll
to
take the yes.
So where is the money held?
Commit arsonist.
The first stars of night twinkle above the apricot sunset. Giant dragonflies whir overhead. Trailing streamers and a low mist curls over the ground. Through the floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stillwalkers, dancing fairies, painted performers. Everywhere there is laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whirling calliope.
So
there's
wait,
calliope that you can kind of see through the entrance.
What happens when he goes in the river and like?
So he attempted to enter the river and staff interfered and said, you know, here, ticket booth is this way.
He's saying he like pushes through.
Wait, first I gotta go over there.
Yeah.
Jet, the game is to actually go in the carnival. It's not to start a fight outside.
Don't get me.
Right?
I wanna die.
But I mean, there's going to be plenty of fighting. Don't worry. But right now you're at Disneyland. Let's have fun at Disneyland.
Where is the money held in Disneyland?
Where's the money, Lebowski?
Casino!
Yes.
Approaching the ticket booth.
Bring me my money.
So ticket prices are actually a little bit pricey.
Oh.
We're talking like 20 gold each. So I'm not sure how much you guys have.
I stealth.
Counterfeit money. Monies.
I want to stealth in.
Stealth it.
I'm very rich, actually, because...
Yeah, just like a normal concert. I'm sneaking.
Yeah, can we sneak in?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there would be opportunities, but as you approach, there's a small gnome with a blue beard holding up a sign that says Wendy on it.
Oh, alright.
Why are you on that?
It's like your limo driver.
Like a chalkboard. And you see other names like being held by people with chalkboards.
I wanna
Kind of near
walk
the talk
over.
booth.
I wanna walk over to that guy.
Yes.
Wait, hold up. I'm like...
Sir, you've arrived. We've been expecting you. Right this way. We have your ticket. And he starts kind of ushering you through kind of like a VIP entrance through the ticket booth.
I'm right on his. I'm right on him. I'm right behind him. Following him.
Welcome. Are you with Wendy?
I am.
We've been waiting for him. What was your name?
My name is Nugenics.
Let me check my list. Hold on just a second, please. And he pulls up his chalkboard and he starts scrolling up on his chalkboard and names are going by.
Doesn't he have a +1?
And he goes and he finds Nugenics.
All
And he's like,
right.
yes, sir. You also have a ticket waiting for you.
So,
Are you all together?
Yes.
I can say I'm his son.
Are we all gonna like follow him?
Right, he
Yeah.
scrolls through and he finds that all of you are on this list, which is surprising.
Son.
Because some of you weren't even planning to be here tonight on your own, right? Like, so it's interesting that you get there. As you approach the carnival entrance,
So okay, wait, hold on.
Witching.
Hold on, is he following us? Is he leading us?
Yes.
I want to stealth.
Yes, the leader is stealthing.
So no, the staff guy, is he leading us?
yeah, he's a small gnome with a blue beard with a sign. He's got a staff bracelet on. He's got a stick with a little twirly thing at the top.
Yeah,
so
so-
he's easy to follow through the crowd.
So I'm gonna like try to go up to him and whisper in his ear, what the hell is going on, and how did you know that we were here?
You were on the list
Yeah, you're on the list.
Why am I on the list?
because you have tickets waiting for you.
I actually bought all VIP passes to Disneyland, so we're fine.
Well, why do I have tickets waiting for me?
Well, obviously, someone knew you were an important person coming to the carnival tonight.
I tipped the guy with a mushroom cap.
Yes, give the
Sir,
staff drugs.
Contraband is discouraged at the carnival.
Wink, wink.
I'm gonna have to confiscate that.
I get
from me?
super
What's
like
that?
How much does my character know about what was it? Do I suspect they
You were-
are involved?
You're human, right? So you were youngish, 12.
Ah,
happy-go-lucky, smiling kid.
that.
You went to the carnival in your hometown. That night, you know that they stole your smile.
Yeah. Okay, so I just look at this guy and I go, damn thing.
Would
So, wait, you
contraband? Would my egg be considered contraband?
Do you show him the egg?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna like.
Can I try to
pocket
stop him?
No, I'm gonna pocket the egg and
Dude, keep
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But you might want to not show
No,
security.
it is fine. They've seen petrified eggs before, no issue.
But the thing is, as he takes his contraband, I'm like crying. I pull
Oh,
out
nobody's taking my
sour-
contraband.
No, he took your little mushroom cap. I'm like crying. And I pull out like my sour Skittles. I'm like, is this contraband?
Sour Skittles and M&M's, man. You're like at a D&D game. This is fantastic.
I'm like,
Bro,
We sell lots of snacks in the
I would just
venue,
take
but
my sour
absolutely,
Skittles.
particularly if you're a young adult or you have diabetes, you're welcome to bring your own snacks.
I just say I have cancer and I'm about to die.
Cancer, and you have absolutely, he understands.
Express
we should go to 7-Eleven to get snacks. You
Do we
see,
need to take a walk?
because we
I
don't
have
have sugar.
cancer.
Is it time for a walk?
Does anyone
Game
see?
with whatever.
How many sugars do you see at the table? Exactly none.
We do stay a little bit more focused sometimes, but we're getting there.
Something dumb just came to my
7-Eleven
mind.
walk. Everybody good?
Something
down.
dumb just came to my mind. He has cancer in D&D. Why wouldn't cancer be called necrocancer?
I was gonna say I have cancer. I'm about to die.
I like
Yeah, your character can absolutely have cancer.
I'm not.
Henry, we're going to get snacks. You bring snack money today?
Play a role bit.
I don't actually have cancer.
Where's your account?
Shane.
You forgot a snack money?
Shane.
David. David.
Don't leave your phone. See?
David,
Yes, sir.
I do not actually have cancer.
Never leave your phone.
You're pretending that.
Understand?
Yes, I'm like,
Thank
oh,
you.
and I put it, hang out my hat. And
So-
look.
So I have government clearance for my work. So I have to look it up.
Adventure of the week.
chicken strips.
Kyle wrote there's literally nothing to do but play games in VR. Well, how about experience in a couple of years on the IS?
Try my body's changes abilities here. Some way.
Hello.
Extra wings.
Chicken strips.
How much an extra wings, bro? Not 214, not 214.
I think you gotta do those in like 2 different days. Yeah. At least 2 different hours.
I'm a barbarian with no sense of self-preservation. I'm just sticking with the character.
No, that's called Bang Bank's coffee.
Oh my gosh.
Which cannot be healthy in any way.
What?
Cookies and cream sounds really good.
Do you know
though.
the energy drink Bang? I discovered that they make a coffee and like it's going to kill me, but I really want to try it.
If you don't mind if I could waterfall just a little bit of that. I'm
I'm
just,
not doing that tonight.
Am I correct in the fact
No, I
that,
bought it for tomorrow morning. I took,
Oh, okay. I was about to
drank
say,
a different coffee.
I was about to say
thing.
that's very brave of you to
You know, my
take that
tolerance for
tonight.
coffee is good. It's not that good.
My brother will literally chug like 2 cups of black coffee and go to bed. It's wild.
Why did you buy strawberry milk?
and then you ordered one
At a
black
7-Eleven.
coffee for himself.
I'm a method actor. And
What gave you that inane idea? I'm gonna go into the 7-Eleven. I'm gonna buy strawberry milk.
And where should you buy strawberry milk?
Yeah, where should I buy
At a grocery store, grocery outlet, bargain market, they sell them for like $1.
Around here?
I think there's one like 10 minutes away from me.
I'm not walking 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Like,
Then you
this
just
is where
wait.
you learn about supply and demand and convenience. Would anybody like some blue raspberry
Yes.
sour bat? Yep.
Put it in the bag.
Just open it up and pour as many as you want in there, man.
As many as I want is a very bad thing to say to me. I have a raging sugar addiction.
Oh my god, these games.
As many as you don't want,
There you go. Alright.
which means you can't have any.
What's he adding to that thing?
Blue raspberries.
Sour Patch Kids.
Am I correct in saying
good
that,
Here you go.
Beavis and Butthead episode.
I have a raging sugar addiction.
One wing.
am I correct in saying
very
that, am I correct in saying that in AL